Hi, my name is Abibat Oketade, and today I'd like to discuss global warming, which is the most prominent environmental issue. The sound of it might not faze you, but I know the weatherman said it's fall. So how come we all know too well about the days we hop outside and it's 120 degrees and near winter? Before the 20th century, the rise in temperature was slow. However, currently it's going at a faster rate. The change in climate change continues to pose irreversible threats to mankind, which if not controlled will damage resources and life as we know it. Although used interchangeably, global warming and climate change apply to two different phenomena. Climate change refers to changes in Earth's temperature, humidity, precipitation patterns, and more, whereas global warming is a contributing factor to climate change and refers specifically to the effect of greenhouse gases on Earth's average surface temperature. Plant and animal matter decay, which produces carbon dioxide, which plants then absorb during photosynthesis. This natural cycle keeps the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere fairly stable. Shifts in the planet's crust and changes in ocean patterns also play a major role in the weather. These natural causes of climate change are referred to as naturogenic, while human-made causes of climate change are referred to as anthropogenic. Now imagine yourself sitting in a nice, cozy car during the fall, wearing your favorite jacket all snug. Then all of a sudden, the temperature outside starts rising. You feel one, then two trickles of sweat. This situation simulates the increase in man-made changes around 60 years ago. Now back to the car. Meanwhile, your dad is driving through a desert. You look to the side and guess what? The windows are all the way up. You see your dad move his hand perhaps towards the AC, but oh no, he turns the heater on. You try to get the jacket off, but the zipper is stuck. What can you do? This is the effect of anthropogenic climate change today. Like you sweating in that car, holding on for dear life, the globe is doing the same thing, trapped through the changes we made. Now, various studies show that anthropogenic climate change has overpowered the process of naturogenic climate change through the high emission of greenhouse gases, primarily CO2, which is emitted through the excessive burning of coal, natural gas, and crude oil. Deforestation is also a contributing factor. The natural disasters we're facing nowadays, such as earthquakes, tsunamis, thunder, and more, are becoming more frequent and worse as a result of man-made global warming. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change anticipated a sea level rise of 1.9 millimeters per year from 1990. However, studies by NASA have revealed that sea levels have risen at a rate of 3.2 millimeters per year due to melting polar ice caps and glaciers. Picture you're inside an ASPCA commercial with the song, "In the Arms of an Angel." Now think about the ice-dependent seals, which are vulnerable to reductions in Arctic sea ice. Earlier ice breakup can result in premature separation of mothers from their pups, leading to higher death rates among newborns, which would cause a greater chain effect. Eco-friendly industry standards and even riding a bike for a change can help reduce our reliability on unrenewable resources. The effects are already here, so why wait?